Now this time we travel from Colorado across the world to Slovakia, where Carol Prewitt just got back from, to share with how God was working at the Spiritual Orphans Network mission team. So thank you, Carol, for sharing with us today.
So the day before I left, Pastor Jerry called and said to look for God sightings. And there were three things that stood out to us. The first was that God called a team of 10 people from Canada, the East Coast, the West Coast, the North, the South, the Southwest, of diverse personalities and occupations, from a police detective to student to a child care worker, to come together. And we had one thing in common: we loved Jesus and we wanted to share the gospel. The second thing that we found absolutely remarkable was, I've been to Slovakia before. This was my third trip over there, and it's hot. It is very hot. It's like being in a sauna or a 300-degree oven. Well, we felt like God's hand was on us because it rained. But not only did it rain to cool things off, it didn't rain when we had an activity. It didn't rain from 7:30 to 3 when we had camp. If we went on an excursion, it didn't rain. On Thursday evening before the end of camp, we had socials with our interpreters and the children and their family, and it rained all day, but it didn't rain on our picnic. So we really felt like God's hand was with us the whole trip. And then the third thing was something that our mouths just fell open. We flew in and out of Vienna, and we worshiped at this small worship area that we had one thing in common. We all spoke English, but we were from Canada, Kenya, all over Europe, London, and we were there to worship. Well, our host at the church said, I've been studying Joshua, and it laid on my heart Joshua 1:9. Well, the whole team looked at each other. That was our theme verse for the last 2 camps, Joshua 1:9. And our mouths just fell open, and we felt that was kind of an affirmation that God was with us. And then the other thing that happened, we have a text group where we would, keep up with each other. So when we came back to our homes, one of the child care workers said, "You're not going to believe this. I went back to work, and the coloring sheet was Joshua 1:9. So we felt such a blessing and enjoyed the children. Half of the children at our camp were unchurched, and the other half may have been ritual Christians, we don't know, but it was such a blessing to work with those children and our team. So thank you for your prayers and your support.